Hey, welcome to Chaos Entropy. Today's episode is 126. Today's date is June 17th, 2026. Let's see what to start with today. We can start with the biggest news or any news. You decide unless you have something integral right away.
Are you gonna start us off?
Okay. I guess the biggest would be the Oliver Tree incident, which only
Oh yeah, that was
happened
wild.
2 days ago. A day, 2 days ago, yeah, a couple days ago.
That's
I
crazy.
haven't heard much about it.
The
He died in a
only
helicopter crash or whatever.
yeah,
Mm.
it was in Rio or at least in Brazil. Um,
Yeah,
the crazy, not funny, but it's crazy because he was talking about this helicopter specifically, like where he was going, like a week or two before, because he was about to
it
like
was.
some yeah on an interview he was talking about it. He was like, yeah, I'm using a helicopter to get to this and this, and then to see that like the fact that two helicopters are colliding in the airspace doesn't make
Oh
any
yeah.
sense. Like they shouldn't even be close to each other. I don't know how it is in Brazil and the air, air traffic controllers and all that. Not even that, but the pilots themselves. But
Yeah, I mean, like, you would think like
it
they would see like,
you would
oh,
think,
like, hey man, there's like this other heli,
yeah, like
like there's all this open space,
yeah, and
and then
somehow in open space these two
it's
helis
just
collide.
that was pretty wild.
And it's scary because like the people capturing it, it fell like into like a parking lot, so like people were getting up close to it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, sadly, I think it was 6 people and there was a YouTuber, I think I forget his name, but it was a overseas YouTuber, I think. I sadly don't remember
Mm.
though his name though. I guess even though everyone else is still important, the only name that's recognizable is Oliver Tree, of course. But he died. Was it? He was 32.
I didn't even realize who. I didn't recognize his name. But it
I
wasn't like people brought up his music. I was like, oh my god, I do know it.
I liked him via like podcasts and like I thought he was a pretty funny guy. His
Well, what's funny is a lot of people said that a lot of people were joking. He was like, "Oh yeah, they used my music to torture people in the CIA," and then coincidentally dies a week later.
Yeah.
well,
Well, actually, I hear that, and then I heard like there was like another conspiracy theory where
yep.
like we were saying like he called out Mark Zuckerberg or something,
Well, he
and then they think Zuckerberg got him killed.
they also believe it was an Israel plot because he fired his manager or something or management, I think,
He was a Jew.
over yeah, well they were ties to Israel or something like that, and then like 2 months later, or I don't know how long before, but maybe 2 months.
So then there's three different avenues.
I understand why people might think like that because I just don't get how these two helis hit each other. I can't
Well, it's
fathom.
probably. I mean, I mean, yeah, but like at the same time, there has been like a bunch of like airplane
True.
accidents
I'm
for
just
some reason,
saying though,
or like aerial
it
craft.
realistically, like they shouldn't even be like it just doesn't make sense.
Wasn't there like yeah, it doesn't make sense, but then like at the same time, like what like last year we had the Army helicopter crash in like
Yeah.
Washington D.C. and then
Also, at the
there's
same
like planes
time, there
colliding.
was like an army or a warhol or some type of U.S.
I think a B-52
or yeah, it
in
crashed in.
California,
Was it okay?
and they were like testing some sort of like
It was
radio
like
equipment or
yeah.
something.
So like this I don't. Man, I don't. It's pretty crazy. I will say the footage. Well, I mean, I didn't really see any like crazy things this time, thank God.
Maybe
But
these guys gotta start wearing nods more. Like maybe
or
everybody needs to wear nods.
hopefully your your radar's on or your
Yeah, I mean like, dude, like you
you
know
should see
how
the guy like a mile more than a mile. I assume I'm.
yeah, like you I don't know, you think
Yeah,
like
you'd think.
imagine trying to purposely like
Yeah,
crash a plane,
it's.
like crash a plane into another plane.
I
You know
think it's
how hard
actually
that
it's pretty
is?
hard. I mean, it's pretty.
That's like that's what I'm saying. Here, you know, these guys are just doing it
Yeah, there was that one. What was it no, Florida. It crashed by
unintentionally.
itself. Or yeah, and it's yeah. From what we've, I mean, the video's insane. Like, it's literally just, I think it was one heli hitting the other. It wasn't, or I could, like, on the side, I have to look back at it, but
What were they even doing flying that close to each other? Like,
uh,
what was the point of the other helicopter?
I don't know where that heli was going, the other one. But, like, they haven't said anything about really the other heli besides, you know, just the victims, but it's just a crazy thing to happen. I'm like, jeez.
I only remembered the main song I know was like the one where like it would have the walking duck.
Yeah. Well, aren't most of his songs like remixes that most people hear?
Yeah.
Like, I have listened to the original of his songs, but hearing the remixes, I've liked them more just because I hear it more. Just crazy because, like, I would watch him on every podcast and be like, oh, I actually like this guy. And then the first thing I was thinking about was like, when I heard the news, I was thinking of like Bobby Lee and like certain people that he used to be on all the time. Their podcast. I was like, oh, damn. 32, that's crazy. I think he just
And a
started his
helicopter.
tour. Yeah, a helicopter. Oh, man, that's the worst.
Helicopter out of all of them. Huh.
That's a horrifying fear. You have no way of surviving. I heard a guy jumped out before it landed, but it wasn't him, I don't think. It was.
I feel like I'd always like from all these like crashes, I'd always be wearing like I'd always be like if I went in a helicopter, probably always have a parachute or something. Like
You would think.
Kobe Bryant died from a helicopter crash.
He was what, in the mountains or something? Or over a mountain range?
Yeah, but I'm not. I
He was
mean,
in the
like
California hills.
Oh,
I'd
was?
rather
Okay.
I'd rather have a parachute rather than nothing.
Well, yeah, I mean, even if you're close to land, it's to have something.
If you don't have a parachute, you're basically anchored into staying inside the craft
and just waiting for death. I mean, like, then again, I don't know what altitude most helis are. I think they're like less than planes, most of them, right? Like you can see a heli pretty close most of the time.
Oh yeah.
So, but even from that distance, the impact would definitely kill you, probably. Or like a rotor. It would probably
Well, I mean,
chop you away.
regardless, you're stuck in the helicopter. Yeah. Like, you jump out, you're dead.
Yeah, it's that's just crazy. The what else was I gonna say? But that happened, and then I'm trying to remember what something happened the day before. Oh, I did watch some of that UFC event on the White
Oh,
House
the White
lawn.
House one?
Yeah, I watched the main card with Sean.
I only saw
Sugar
clips.
Sean,
I was gonna watch it, but then like I fell asleep.
it was a pretty good fight. I know one
I
guy.
saw like
his cheekbone was coming out, and the fight wasn't even called off yet.
I heard yeah, the one guy was
Dude,
like undefeated for like 17. And then
yeah, I have to look his name up again, but and then there was there was the big thing that I guess that happened that night with the Michelle Obama comments, which
bro, that one just that one,
I'm
that
gonna
one
be
was
honest,
wild.
I laughed, and Joe Rogan was just like, "Oh my god," he's like, he's like, lastly, or he's like, last thing, Michelle Obama. Big.
That was pretty wild.
Someone said, "Oh, Trump smiled," but then they was taken away really quickly. The guy.
Yeah.
I like how in the proper world people are considering that racist, unless I don't
I don't think it's racist.
fathom how a joke just that I don't even know where it even comes from or stems from, but calling someone the other sex somehow a race thing.
I think people are really just trying to look at too much. Because, like, the reason why I'm saying this is because I could recall the only other time I heard a joke like that was actually from John, like, years ago.
Oh, really?
I forgot how Michelle Obama got brought up but he did make a joke about
I can see
how
that.
I think you were there
I
too.
probably was. It sounds familiar. That's probably where I
Well,
first
then
heard
like
it.
as soon as I heard that, I was like, I just immediately remembered what John said.
I just find it funny. That's all. It's like just like the most.
I think we were talking about how like lunches or something, like
Oh,
how
yeah,
she
yeah.
changed the
Yep.
lunches,
Yep.
and then
Big
something
Mike changed the
something,
lunch.
and then
They might. It's funny that they might actually do a defamation lawsuit, which is just funny to me because like, is your name really being tarnished? Like, most people aren't looking at you any differently because of that. I mean, maybe there's people who really take
whoa,
it
are you
seriously.
saying people are looking at her as a man? What the fuck?
And even if they did, aren't they like for all that?
I don't know, man.
But when it's put back to them, no, I just find that's a dumb, funny comment that I probably wouldn't say on the stage like that. But that guy has guts. He did win, so he did win. I just find
Didn't another
he
guy
looks right
want
at Trump.
like yeah, yeah,
Hey, Michelle,
you probably you think he planned it?
dude, he was waiting
You think
for
he
it.
planned it the entire time?
Dude, I mean, he was a little like he was saying all sorts of stuff like as if it was like a poem, like all different things he was talking about in his words, and then at the last second said, and by the way, it's like, just looking around, just waiting for his moment. He's like, I think this is time.
Did
no
you
one
see
could,
that
no one could stop
that
me.
other guy? I think what like
Sean
he
Strickland.
no, not him. He wasn't
He was
he wasn't there,
banned, and
right?
he still won.
Yeah, he was banned.
Yeah, he
But
got up
no,
there. He's like, what up?
wait, he was there.
Yeah, he got it into like the onto the octagon. Not
And then
mid
wait,
fight or
what? And
anything,
then
but
the what security got him
oh,
out or
like 80
something?
people like got him. He didn't resist or anything.
Wait,
But
why was he banned?
his remarks for Trump and things like that.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm podcasting, Ethan. Yeah, but I mean, it's
Oh yeah, he was like that was funny.
yeah, and but he wore a shirt. What was it? Trump. Oh yeah, Trump's in the Epstein files on his shirt. He walked up there,
Oh
his
man.
middle fingers up, and then like 80 or an absurd amount of people for a guy that wasn't even like fighting or anything. He was just like, I'm here to show. He's like,
See that one guy? I think he had like pink hair or something. Like he knocked the guy out, and then like as the guy
yeah,
was
yeah,
falling, he did
Sean.
like the salute.
Yeah, yeah. Sean O'Malley says him. Yeah, that was crazy because that was the main card, and I guess if you fall like that, you're out. Like it counts as a knockout or a win in that regard, which I think is a little stupid. But even though he did fall, he got back up afterwards, though. So I don't know. I would feel bad if I was in his place. Getting that hook and then you drop, and then you drop again. Like damn. But that was a crazy event. They had like in the beginning they had the planes
Oh yeah,
fly
the planes
by, and
flying.
then
Yeah.
I think it was like some motocross or something jumping, or it was an interesting event. It was pretty cool. I mean, it's funny because they asked what's
If
his
they'll do it again,
yeah, and he's like
and they said
hell
no.
no, I can't. And I'm like I didn't. People are like, really, he's paying for it. I don't. I was like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know who said to who they wanted the U.S. I mean, I'm guessing Trump wanted it, right? Because I think that was the case.
Yeah,
And then
probably.
he said, I think it's cheaper to do the sphere. I could be right, not wrong about that, but
The sphere.
I heard when they did the sphere in California, the
Uh,
I heard
oh,
it was like a
the
it was a
Vegas one,
it was a nightmare
the
to
dome.
facilitate it was a nightmare to facilitate that thing.
Damn.
But they did it, and then they probably won't do it ever again.
Where could they do it that would top the White House?
For a UFC match, on board a freaking like the SS one of those ships.
You want it on a naval
Yeah,
ship?
yeah, naval.
That would be actually kind of
That
interesting.
would be the
But I feel like that
jets. Just
would that be as expensive or like?
no, that would be it less. I think you have less things to coordinate. I feel like maybe you have a
I
flat
guess 'cause it's
surface
just
for the
one.
most part if you're on the top of the ship. That would be sick. Now the scary part is like, but which like where's the ship dock, or is it like just a random part of like you know what's the safe?
Oh yeah.
Like what would be the coolest spot for the ship to be in for a UFC match?
The middle of a war zone.
It's like people, yeah, people are fighting with their fists while over. You know,
It's gotta be moving too.
I wonder if you're on the top, do you feel the rocking? Probably not. I don't know. I know you feel the rocking if you're in the boat, but
Actually, no. You'd probably get seasick.
oh, they're both they're both
Dude, that would
negative.
suck. Actually, that would
You
be
both
a
must
painful
fight
fight.
seasickness and fight each other.
That would fuck up your footwork.
But yeah, but it would be the sickest fight.
For
Literally.
an event, that
Like,
would
And then he's gonna take that chance, fucking get him on the ground.
air. Like,
or I mean, I was gonna say Coliseum, but yeah, yeah,
I'd probably get away with.
or air, like you said. Just find a cloud.
oh yeah, yeah.
Or I was just thinking of nah, it wouldn't be
The Buja Kali.
Yeah, yeah.
That one would be aura low key.
It would be, but I might start like they're like.
Well, I
come
guess
in
it depends also how like
on an active
Dude, they
mountain.
cannot be gassed. You
Or an active
cannot be
volcano, I
gassed
mean.
out in that fight.
An active volcano would be cool. I don't know
An
where
active volcano.
I don't know where you place it, but it's
That
just
would
the
be-
idea. It's just the idea in the back
is
of
this
your head.
episode just dream UFC fight locations?
Is it Dream? Because I
The,
feel like
the
UFC is
real
willing
ultimate
to. Yeah.
locations.
Isn't it
It's
called
time
the
to put the ultimate.
fighting or you know, yeah, the ultimate in the UFC. That was real to me.
She's real to
I
Let me
know
look
it's
up.
said in a far,
Altercations on
long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but I meant on planet Earth.
Pompeii. I'm pretty sure
There was
but
someone fighting on Pompeii.
Were there fighting at the? I guess.
I mean, I thought, if I'm not mistaken, I thought there was fighting up some Pompeii.
That's crazy that like terrain, not a. I didn't real. Let me look.
First fight since Pompeii.
The Japanese force Bachi symbolizes this fight on volcanic soil. Volcanic fortune. Wait, this is real. Volcano. There was no. Let me see. Battle of Saratoga. While not.
Minor news: Destiny players have broken the game on its last time.
Because when it goes on permanent maintenance,
I
come
find
on,
that
guys,
pretty noble.
you couldn't keep it.
And this is letting people do ridiculous things with their team.
Damn.
Oh, there was an active volcano, by the way, I found during World War II. The airfield, burying nearly 80 B-25. So no one died, but wait. So especially now of all times, though. Especially speaking of, let me look up.
I think solar cap is 2.2 now.
That's crazy. Okay, right now. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
Yeah, that did happen ago. No, actually, the thing that actually I think probably did like something at the Game Awards.
Yes, that's what something like that. Yeah.
They got dismantled. Like a week.
Let's see.
There was like some other lady that.
You know what sucks? That Treyarch got
reportedly shuttering as part of a major reset, while some studios are negotiating to spin off and regain independence. significant layoffs are expected across the division.
Oh yeah, South of Midnight. That was the other people or their game. That weird with the weird game with the weird frame rate.
Yeah.
You know, people were like, it makes sense because when you listen to the marketing person or whatever, that woman, she was.
Like there's no way
What was that
we
company
came
we were
from the
talking
same
about?
cloth.
That company a couple a year or two ago, that was being contracted to multiple games for like
Oh, the Sweet Baby stuff?
Yes, wasn't there like an individual within that that said same rhetoric or something, or they had like similar rhetoric to this lady.
Yeah, a lot of companies for some reason are always fighting against like the crowd, like
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna be part of
audience
a
for
game
some reason.
studio, but I hate everything about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I publicly
And then
am shaming everyone. I'm public.
they're
What?
weird, bro.
What?
They're like,
Who's it for then? Who's it for?
well, it's obviously not for us. They
For like
obviously
some
just want to
weird
like.
business or like some business deal.
No, I think like
It's for nobody
they're
if your
fucking
intention
weird.
is to be a hater.
Like you know the like what like the most recent one is like the mixtape shit. That's not
True.
even a game.
That is true. But I heard
I heard that one actually is a real game though.
That one,
or at least the
I don't
people
think so, because I
behind it.
didn't.
I don't did
No, wait. Do you know the people behind it?
Okay, I know they had like roots in God, what was it? They had no, I only know like snippets of it.
Mixtape is the game where like
I know the game, I
people
just don't
made
know the
fun of it,
people.
where like you literally don't have to do anything
Yeah,
and the
you
game just
just
plays
watch
itself.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's more like I guess like an interactive experience.
it's like those
than anything.
Netflix games.
Or like they poured in so much money, and then like all these game journalists are like grinding the fuck out of it.
Made by Beethoven and Dinosaur. Published by Annapurna
Yeah, no,
Interactive.
she is like a nepo baby,
Oh,
like a legitimate.
that's her
She
name. Oh, that was the publisher.
her dad is like a crazy billionaire that works for like the banks or something, and that's how she pulled all the funding in. And her in particular, she's known to be like one of those like she's like literally the living stereotype of the like what's it called, like the rich kid who's like who turns into an activist. She literally is just an activist. Like I'm just gonna be real. Like every project she does is about some sort of form of activism.
Yeah.
But yeah, she like poured in an
Megan
obscene
Ellison,
amount of funding.
which was founded. Yeah, Megan Ellison.
So,
She's the person behind, I guess, Annapurna
oh,
Pictures and Annapurna Interactive. She's
so Annapurna is the company.
yeah, I said that was the publisher name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's taken money from Larry Ellison. Is that her dad?
Is that her dad?
Oh, he's a staunch supporter of Trump in Israel. While Annapurna's output and a few public stances suggest that Megan Ellison's views don't entirely align with those of her, she's reportedly proven to be a temperamental, if hands-off boss. And when interviewed at Annapurna Interactive a couple years ago, 25 people ended up resigning. She also.
No, well, yeah. She had like I think people disagreed with her or something.
Yeah, she
So then like
produced an Israeli documentary, and then
she completely like swapped the entire team.
yeah, like they all resigned during interview. What the frick? It's crazy.
She's weird.
They've made quite a few things. What Remains of Edith Finch, Donut County, Outer Wilds, Sayonara, Wild Hearts. Oh, no, Sayonara, Wild Hearts. What's that?
I don't know any of this stuff, man.
They're all indie. I'm just saying, there's quite a few at least. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Isn't this what IGN called the 10 out of 10, right?
Yeah. A lot of
I wonder what they think 10 out of 10 means then. Because if you're not, it's a game where you don't really play.
I guess the message really just resonated with them.
Like the gameplay section, that's a 10 out of 10. Do they even go by that? I don't even know how their bylines are, or the categories.
I don't think it can be with gameplay because you literally.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, there's games that you can rank. Like Telltale isn't even
I was
that
gonna say there's more
gameplay
probably
intensive.
gameplay and
But
Telltale.
like in Telltale, you can actually lose and all that stuff.
Yeah. There's actual
Like this,
there's interaction in Telltale. I've heard this is more like
like you can literally do the wrong thing and the same outcome happens. It's like it's actually akin to like the loading screen in Warframe, how like you can literally just wiggle your ship around. That's what this is.
That's insane.
Like I don't even know what you would actually play.
Man, that's yeah, but I wonder if I guess those games are or those companies will be either shut down. As of the taping of this, it's on the chopping block, I guess. Or it's not publicly stated. Do they even publicly state these? Usually they're pretty silent about it, or they try to be, and then it all blows up in their face. After all, these are all like
Well,
Kotaku, like
maybe if they're doing stuff like this, it was probably reported in some sort of like report to.
Oh, it did say Xbox sent out to the employees like a business email saying like we need a fresh slate and like these are the things that will happen, quote unquote. But it wasn't like descriptive, like from what I've read. Like it might have been more descriptive, but like the tagline was like fresh slate. We're started. We need to like really truly restart where where Xbox should be. Um, I've been watching many Asha interviews and Matt and like all these other people right now. They're pretty interesting people, at least when it comes to how they answer the questions. They seem like
I haven't seen them, but
they come across more genuine, but then again, I don't know if that really matters in their position. Like it's more about asking them the right questions about the future of things. But like one of the guy was like a journalist that became like a head of the gaming sector. Because is that no, not Matt. Forget his name now. But it's interesting.
tell me a journalist can literally become head
Or
of the
he
gaming
was a
department.
famous what's his name? Leaders. Forget his name though. Let me look it up. Let's see. Is it Dave McCarthy? I think.
Who's that?
Let's see. Dave McCarthy. I think it's.
I mean, I'm not saying it as I'm surprised, but like.
Is it Matthew Ball? Maybe. Let me look.
Because didn't Elena, what's her name? Elena Pierce or Price or something? She used to
yeah,
be IGN,
Alana
and
Pierce.
then
Yeah.
yeah, and now she's like.
She has her own studio now.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Which I was like, goddamn. I was like, oh yeah. Matthew Ball is a newly appointed chief strategy officer for Xbox. Joined the team in May last month under CEO Asha Sharma, a renowned video game analyst. Sorry, not journalist. And author of the influential annual State of Video Gaming report. Ball is tasked with strengthening Xbox's console division, which faces challenges from memory shortages and competitive pressures. They asked him many questions about like, so you were on the other side most of the time, pressuring Xbox, saying all these things, like, and now you're in Xbox. It's like, so how will you do those things? How will you make it better? Not just from, you know, uh telling it to their face to the public, but now you're there. Now you're there. Which I was like, that's a pretty interesting job switch. Go from like the analyst to now you do it. Now you do.
Yeah.
They have been talking many times about how the console. They said somewhere people got confused. I think because one of the things was they can't keep up with the console production. Like there's too many people wanting versus like having.
But they can't make enough.
Yes, but people got confused by that, I think, because if you look online, everyone's like, I don't remember a time where you couldn't get an Xbox though. I don't remember. So
Yeah. Like,
versus a PlayStation where it can be sold out many more times over.
that is pretty
But people
strange.
were like, maybe they meant the next. I was like, no, they don't mean they can make by that time. I think they mean now, and I just find that to be a weird statistic. Doesn't have a number to it, but more so just the fact that if that's the case, I find that interesting. It could they do of course suggest the the memory and the not the
Well, you
shortages,
think they
but
might have meant shortage of resources?
I think they were more targeting towards that as well because they brought it up. They said that is definitely impacting us and everybody. There's no way around it. And it'll impact us for like the next 2 years. They probably said. Um, and I get it because it's not even just a shortage. It's also just the cost has just gone up. I mean, it is a shortage, but uh, I think Asha said it was like it used to be we're going up like 2x, almost like and it'll keep going up for next year or two. The price.
Yikes!
And I'm like
Didn't
that, and she knows at least what she's talking about. I believe based on her background, but
I mean, theoretically, like anyone in tech would, especially if
yeah,
they work with the device itself,
I
I mean,
I,
they could
I
probably make
feel
predictions like that.
optimistic about her what she said about AI regarding Xbox, and
Well, I think yeah, she's definitely been saying the right things.
she's been
And
saying that as a person who I understand, like, of course you're not going to ask her like she doesn't hate AI, of course that's her background, so she will.
well, I don't really care that much about the AI thing as long as it's not implemented like in Black
Yes,
Ops
create
6.
if it's not if it's not used creatively,
Oh man,
that's all I care about. Like if it helps, run systems and make things quicker and make the company just a better overall company using AI, go for it. It's a tool for a reason. Don't you know, make yourselves behind everyone else just because of this how everyone, feels of AI. It's more about the creative in the game than anything else. But that's like every medium. Like no one wants AI in the creative space. No.
yeah, but damn, what was I gonna say?
I do wonder what the cost will be though for the Helix when it does come out.
I don't know if it was an opinion piece or something, but I did hear like someone said I don't know. It was either someone suggested selling Xbox,
Oh yeah,
like detaching
I
Xbox
saw
from
that.
Microsoft, or maybe they were suggesting it.
It was I forget who said it. It was 2 days ago. It was a big deal because it can mean two things. If they
Dude, that's
distance
crazy.
themselves, you either do that to get like not have the name association if something's in the red, or you want that
How would
company
you
to
do
do
that? How could
better.
you do that?
Well, how could you do that? I mean, they could see
How could that even work? How could Xbox? I mean, maybe Microsoft will do better, but how would Xbox do better?
sometime because if Microsoft, for instance, if it was a Microsoft case, like where Xbox could be better without a parent company, if the parent company is actually putting negative pressure onto the, the sub company.
Yeah,
um,
but then your entire funding gets cut.
that's all. Yeah, that's yeah, that's scary because, um, but then again,
And this
there's
is Microsoft. Like, this isn't like
I don't think they
just a
would.
top company. This is like one of the biggest damn
Yeah, but
companies in
I
the
just
world.
don't
And
see
these
them
guys,
doing that though,
I don't see it
because
either because that sounds like stupid as
that's
hell.
their
But
gaming division. Like that's a major portion that drives like a lot of sales or at least it's one of the major portions. Like you can't say it's not.
I think there's a lot of data that comes from it.
They need it. And even though
I,
Microsoft is known for doing some of the dumbest things, they have done some good things. It's just, but when you hear reports like that, you're like, Jesus. Like at a
all this
time
makes
like
me think
now,
like it does make me wonder what the hell was Phil Spencer doing.
I still think he had a. They consider people consider Phil Spencer the guy that Like if they gave him like at another job a better pay and a better just job, I feel like he wouldn't go to it. Like he was truly an Xbox guy through and through. But
But like, how did he make like? How did he run the like the division into like this this hellhole?
it's hard to know because
What were they doing?
it was a couple of them, to be honest. So I don't know.
Like during the Xbox One life cycle, there's what? There's only 2 Halo games.
Yes.
There's
Something
only
like that.
one. Like for the span of 10 years, we only had like two games of like there were like 2 Gear games, and then 2 Halo games, and then that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty. It wasn't good. um. Yeah, it. Right now, it doesn't look good, but I'm assuming you hope that these choices are for, of course, to them the betterment. Like if they're probably in the red in some way, or like they're like you look at the numbers.
Actually, didn't you? Yeah, like speaking of the numbers, didn't you hear like the new Gears game costed like 400
600
million?
million or was it
I
4?
thought it was 400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People said it sounded ridiculous, but then you look back at the last Gears I heard was 60, maybe or two and since
60? That is ridiculous. That balloon's like
no, but
that, dude.
since
That's
but you have to think about the time since then, and I'm not saying that number is good. Like it's still a ridiculous number, but it it's not
the last Gears game was
uncomprehensible.
around. Was it post-COVID or pre-COVID?
Now that is a good question. Uh,
That is ridiculous.
Gears. Let me see. Gears. Let's see. Let's see.
400 million.
Yeah, staggering 400. To break even, the title may need to sell approximately 5.7 million copies, with potential launch pricing speculated at 80. What? Since when was it speculated at 80? After 2025. We're in 2026.
Gears 5 was speculated to cost around 150 million.
Let's see. Gears 1 cost 10 to 12 million. It made over 100 million in profit. Gears 2, 12 million development project. Judgment cost 60 million.
How
4
much did Halo cost?
4 was over 100 million.
Oh
Halo?
my god, Halo Infinite costs like around 500 million. Oh my
Yeah, something like
god,
that, right?
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because a significant portion of the budget was invested in building a brand new game engine from the ground up.
Yeah, but I always wonder, like, why so much money to like do that type of stuff? It's just the people.
Oh my god.
Halo 1. Let's see.
Well, we don't need to look at the Halo one. We know the costs are coming up. They're
No, it
exponential.
went from 10. Wait, it went from 10 to 120 million between Halo 1 and 2.
Really?
1.2 times. Total.
Halo 2 costed 120
Oh
million.
no, split between 40 million for development, 80 million for marketing. Jesus.
80 million just for marketing? God.
Halo 3 development costs exceeded 34, over 100 million. For marketing budget in the game. 5 topped 500 million. And then Infinite was like roughly 500 million again. And then the TV show was like 90 million.
Oh god.
Jesus,
Oh my
that's
god.
so much money.
Yikes. Oh god.
And what are they?
Damn,
They
that's a lot.
GTA 6 is assumed to be like 1 billion or over a billion.
How much does Call of Duty cost to make a year?
It can't be as much, right? Or maybe it does.
What the hell, bro?
What is it,
450 million to 700 million?
They said Cold War cost 700 million.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh my god, and they churn this shit out every year. Oh my
I guess
god.
enough copies sold and the but even then man.
Dude.
Wait, let me do the math.
And I knew I knew it was oh god. That's
over
crazy.
700 million, Jesus. Times 70.
Easily exceeding 1 billion when marketing is included.
They're making like over billions of that.
Bro.
With the amount of copies, just copies, I think. That's crazy. That's crazy.
What the hell are they spending it on?
Wait, they're making that much back just by people buying the game, not even just the cosmetic or anything. All that other stuff is afterwards. They're making at least a bill
That's
back.
crazy, bro. Actually, yeah. Well, how much does COD make a year? Though? How much does COD make a year? 3 billion to 4 billion annually. So.
This told me approximately 1 billion annually. While the franchise has reached a cumulative lifetime revenue of over 35 billion since 2003, its yearly earnings fluctuate based on new title releases and the performance of free-to-play modes like Warzone. Estimates suggest
it just
7
doubles and
billion.
triples your money every year, bro.
Oh yeah, they have the mobile game, they have Warzone, and they have the main title, and they have the cosmetics. My lord.
Oh man.
Yeah, that game. It's funny we compare it to Battlefield.
How much does Battlefield cost?
It might cost a lot, but in regards to how much they make back, like, it's not the same. It's just not. They can't be. Let's see.
Around 400 million.
Yeah. Yeah, budget drop. The cost ballooned due to production setbacks, the addition of multiple modes, including a single-player campaign, battle royale, and free-to-play options.
How much did it make? How much did
EA has
1.4 billion.
EA has set an ambitious goal of reaching 100 million players, significantly higher than Battlefield 2042's peak of 22 million.
100 million players. Did they
We
reach
want
that?
100 million.
Did they even hit that?
For 6, I has Battlefield 100. Let's see. Current the title experience. Or not concurrent. I can't find that number. I think that'll be inside. Oh, speaking of the map came out the other day. Last week, I think. The bazaar.
I don't know why. I thought that came out a long time ago.
They mentioned it a while ago. But
why would they do that?
I haven't played it yet, but it looks. Or did I? I feel like I have
I
played
haven't.
it.
I haven't played since
you know
Omen
what
came
happened? I was playing Battlefield 4 the other day, and that made me think I played on Battlefield.
Why would you play Battlefield 4?
Because there's still people on there. That's why. I was playing I was like, are these maps still fun when it's like less people playing? And I was like, oh yeah, it's still fun. Yeah. Because you have like some
really
crazy players, and then you just have like noobs. So you got the mix. You got the mix on a game.
We'll never get back.
Yeah. Let's see what else. changes. Let's see. Shrek
The new
5.
Shrek trailer.
Yeah. Sure. I wasn't even thinking about it until I sang this. I think it. I don't even know when. Is it coming out next year or something? I always
What is
thought
it?
the new Shrek trailer
The
came
new
out.
Shrek trailer.
Oh,
Five.
I'm. I was excited for that movie, kind of.
I haven't watched the
Mainly
last
because I
one.
was hoping it would have the art style of Puss in Boots,
Oh yeah. Well.
and then I saw that it did not,
Yeah, it definitely
I
did.
and
thought
now
they.
I'm
Yeah, I
no.
thought I really hoped they were gonna change it to like the original art style or
Yeah.
something, but it's just the same one as the first trailer.
Also, didn't the new Toy Story come out yet, or this month, or
It already came out.
this month I think, or it will come out. I saw like early reviews.
Soon,
Yeah.
yeah. Taylor Swift made a song, so
I haven't seen
What
the
the
last. I haven't
fuck?
seen the last one, so
I haven't seen the last one, and I'm probably not gonna watch this one
I
either.
heard it ended
Yeah, me
either on
too.
a cliffhanger or like something crazy. And I was like, okay, well, I have no attachment to this franchise anymore.
Yeah, Toy
Yeah, I
Story is
think my
really funny.
story. Yeah. Speaking of that game is getting a remaster.
Oh
What?
yeah, I saw
What?
that. That was pretty. Yeah,
What game?
Toy
I'm
Story
actually
3.
Oh, it is. Oh,
the
Yeah.
good one, the actual good one.
How it's shocking how good that game actually is. It was
the
actually
the
really
only
good.
like game of those I played were like the
Well,
Shrek ones. I never played
I think
Toy.
I think what made it so fun is they give you the open world. You can dick around in it for a bit, but what really got good is you could just get the toys and you just start driving around in a car, hop out,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
beat the shit out of your civilian.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
yeah. It was
gotcha.
like it's kind of like the Lego games, the Lego Marvel games, kind of. How
Oh
like they give you like a
yes,
sandbox and like
you
you can
made the
do stuff
greatest
in it.
game ever made.
But then they also like let you play through the story. Like that's the thing. Like that game, normally like IP games like that, like they're like a cash grab. Like that one
Normally,
was shockingly good.
Good, yes,
also,
really good.
I think I played Shrek 2. Like, I had to fight a castle or something. Shrek 2 on the PS2. Now that was it. I played. That reminds me, on the PS2, I played the B movie game. I don't remember anything I did in the game though.
You know, what you do
I
with
have
that?
no memory of the actual gameplay. I just know I played it. Just I was at my cousin's house and they had a PS2 and we played um NHL, whatever year it was at the time, years ago.
It's like the Iron Man 2008 game
Oh,
where
Oh
where
my
the only thing
god.
I would do where the only
Yeah.
thing I would do in that demo is fly around and then
Yep.
bomb Israeli bases or Iraqi bases.
Yep. Yeah. For shits and giggles. Yeah. I was playing
you
the
were
whole
the Iron
game.
Man from the Black Sabbath,
I was too
or
good.
from
Oh yeah.
AC/DC.
Uh,
I was playing the whole game at the time on either the DS or the Wii. It's hard to remember now.
What the Spider-Man games back then?
I only played Spider-Man 3.
somebody help me! I'm
Yeah.
gonna die.
As a kid, I never conceived of the
Peak
third one being bad, but
peak cutscene, by the way.
yeah, it's those were the
Oh yeah, I like the
days.
one where like
Yeah.
I lost my purse on another roof, like, and then they actually got Tobey Maguire. You lost your
What the
purse?
fuck are you doing on a roof?
Yeah, I don't understand. Those are the days where they used the movie actor, and I was like, but why? I was like, isn't that more
No,
Cause why not?
expensive?
hearing Toby Maguire say some of the things he said in that game was
No, it was good because of you know just how funny it is, but the
Cause he
dark
was the Spider-Man,
yeah, but the
bro.
Dark Knight game just was trash with even with Christian Bale. Or it was like Batman Begins, not even the Dark. It was like
oh, I remember that game.
it was not the greatest era. The only good Batman game of that time was like the one based on the '90s show, Batman.
I think you mean Arkham.
No, I'm saying of that, or I mean Arkham was. I meant slightly.
Did Arkham come out around that
Well,
time?
technically it was around the same
Arkham
time.
was around that
It
time.
was 2009. Arkham was 2009. And I'll tell you this: replaying those games a couple months back, It might be the most joy I'll ever have in a while. I spent every second Arkham Asylum getting every, Riddler trophy for the first time in that game. And I was like reading the backstories. I'm like, this is the best lore dump in a video game ever. This is the best. Like Armadeus Arkham and all this crazy stuff. I'm like, oh my god. There's a ghost haunting the asylum. Oh, that made me sad because that voice actor, Tom King, is dead now. R.I.P. Takio.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because he was in the Arkham game he was a couple different characters. He was the mayor, he's the mayor,
Yeah, he was also in Star Wars.
Yeah. He was two voices, right? He was the announcer and the Yoda.
Yeah.
Is he right? It was two voices, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is funny looking back. Like, how many shows had besides the old Dragon Ball last time? I forgot what else. No, god damn it. PS2. Oh, nope, not gonna remember. Oh, I remember now. It was a Batman 2001 video game. It was on the GameCube, I think. Batman Vengeance. It was the greatest game ever. Batman
I never heard of that.
Vengeance. I'll find like a snippet, like an image.
Actually, I remember back then I played like the first Spider-Man movie game, but I also played Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, Ultimate was that's funny.
Ultimate was awesome, especially when you played as Venom and you could eat
remember
people.
was it Friend or Foe? I like that game.
I liked I liked Marvel's Nemesis.
In terms of Spider-Man, I like the
Give me a sec.
fuck, what was it?
Yeah.
Oh, they mean this came into Infinity now. Had like Wolverine, Venom.
What game?
Oh, I did Disney Infinity?
No, no, Spider-Man.
You said it's Spider-Man game with what was characters? It was
Web of
Had
Shadows?
Wolverine.
Alliance,
Yeah, I think it might have been Web of Shadows or Ultimate Alliance. Both are pretty good.
It must have been Ultimate Alliance because those Spider-Man games I don't recall the other Marvel characters.
Nah, it was like you had a good ending and a bad ending, and the bad ending was bad ending gets memed on all the time because it's just Spider-Man with the black suit. And he's just everything's coming down around him.
I'm pretty sure that's Web of Shadows then.
True, but Ultimate Alliance he might have gotten a. I don't remember.
Web of Shadows. I think it was Web of Shadows.
I don't remember those characters.
Is that the one where like he tears Wolverine in half?
That was in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I barely remember that.
Because Wolverine gets his own symbiote and like attacks him, so that he's like, fine.
I don't want to do this.
And he just rips him in half.
Yeah, Web of Shadows peak.
Yeah, there were like there's a lot of peak Spider-Man games before well, the one everyone likes now came out. It was what there was like Shattered Dimensions.
Shattered Dimensions is so good, dude.
That was awesome. There was someone with 2099, the something of time.
Edge of Time, or
yeah, Edge of Time. Edge of Time with Anti-Venom.
Yeah.
I played this on the Friend or Foe one. I played on DS. That's all I played.
Yeah, Friend or Foe. I find it wild that they use the Sam Raimi.
Yeah, they use the outfit everywhere.
But when it came to Venom, they used the classic Venom.
You know, it's funny. It's funny because Sam Raimi's Spider-Man costume became like the de facto default for a while
I think
after those movies.
It could be those games. I mean, it's not canon, but it could be. No, there's no way it's canon. Actually, oh, you know what? Friend or Foe might actually be a canonical Sam Raimi game because if you look at the outfits of the villains, they're from the movies. So I could be.
I mean, I kind of guess, but Eddie
But
Brock
nothing
really put on a lot of
except
masks.
Friend or Foe. You're talking to like Nick Fury, Black Cat. You're talking. You're talking to people not even mentioned in those movies. Actually, Black Cat
Actually,
technically,
it is.
but
No, I mean, actually, at the same time, it was a time when everyone like synonymously accepted the. Well, now we know it as the Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit, but at the time, everyone was like, "This is the Spider-Man suit in real life."
I mean, I still think it's when I think of Spider-Man suits, I just think of the Sam Raimi one.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's my point. It's not until now where like people make a distinction because we have Amazing Spider-Man and then we have the new
Yeah,
one.
sadly, we have to make a distinction.
But like at the time, this was the de
Well,
facto
plus,
Spider-Man suit.
Amazing has two suits, man. Um, Tom Holland has
Oh yeah, it
a
was
thousand.
the yeah. I like Sam Raimi's suit, but
It's still the
I think the most accurate one would have to be the suit in Amazing Spider-Man
two.
2.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I like the one in the first one. I don't see it as a bad suit design with the eyes being.
I actually hated that one.
I I, it, I guess a lot of people did. I was like, "What's so bad about it?" Then I kept looking. I was like, "Okay, I see the difference. It's just
It's because the eyes didn't like
they weren't as big,
contrast
right,
that
or
much.
something." Oh,
It just didn't contrast that much.
gotcha.
I think if it actually, I think it would have been pretty cool if it was like the black suit instead. If they like if that suit somehow turned, I don't know, if they like somehow made like a third movie with him and then like that suit was like the black suit, then he'd look like he's from Web of Shadows because of the smaller eyes.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man.
I wish Marvel would stop fucking around and actually give us a black suit Spider-Man.
I think, yeah. I don't think they. Oh man, I don't know. I really don't know,
Instead
man.
of this, from what I've been hearing, this rumored man spider fucking
Oh yeah, Man Spider.
bullshit.
I'll say this. I like the storyline, but to have it as the fourth Spider-Man movie, I wouldn't have done that. But plus it's
Dude, what if they just completely skipped the black suit?
well, do you think they skipped everything Venom with the what's it
Yeah,
called?
because they skip Uncle Ben.
No, I meant the that tease at the end.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
Venom is still running around. That just never got resolved.
That's what I
Like
meant. Like
genuinely.
technically that happened in the after credit scene, but I don't think they even
but
recall it.
at the same time, like, what's it called? Because like in the other movie, or maybe in the same movie too, like Venom recognizes Tom Holland's Spider-Man,
He's
but
like
they never did anything because Venom is over now.
yeah. Also, they they just never were gonna. I don't think they were ever gonna cross paths from Sony and all. They were like, nah.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, so they do this stuff, but it could literally just end up going nowhere.
They went as far as to try to make a universe with just villains.
I think it could have worked, but like,
I don't think it could. They're
I
not.
think it could have.
I don't think the Rogues galleries. I mean, maybe they're good enough, but the whole point is like they're Spider-Man's Rogues gallery. If you're just a movie about them, it's not as to me like what are they, the
Yeah,
hero in
but
their
I
own
feel
story
like,
now? They're the hero in their own.
well, you don't have to always make it about a hero. They don't have to
No,
always be the hero, but like
but
it
they
could be like a backstory thing, and then like they eventually just have to fight Spider-Man.
true. But would you want that as a separate movie though? Just a whole
I really
backstory.
wouldn't care.
Oh, okay.
Hey man, I wanted Moon Knight season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they forgot who that is. They
like these guys will literally actively listen. Actually, no, they don't even listen, but they will hear. They will somehow hear what people want, and then do exactly what nobody wanted.
yeah. You're not wrong.
But like, I mean, because I think like a complaint people had was like how the villains in Marvel in general aren't as well, they're kind of like one dimensional or like one shot instead of like,
You mean in the live action stuff, or are you talking about the
yeah,
comic?
in the
Oh,
live
okay.
action, yeah, because there's just not enough
Oh
time to
well,
actually develop them.
most of them die off or like they're one-off. So,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Instead of like actually coming back and being an actual threat.
Yeah,
So
they're
I mean,
like
it could have been an opportunity to
that's
actually
true.
set them up better, but they just never actually made any good movies with them.
Yeah,
So
like oh my god, what's his name? Too bad what's the Conqueror, Kang.
Kang.
Yeah, I say too bad, but I'm gonna be. I never cared for that character in the comics, and even when he showed up in Loki, I was like, damn. I was,
Dude,
oh
that
well.
that is like, I know we've talked about it like a million times now, but like
Yeah.
it's the ultimate fumble.
Yeah.
It's like right after Endgame, and then there's all these potentials, and
Also,
then
besides what happened in real life with the actor and all that, what they did in Ant-Man was enough to make you not give a damn about this
oh
character.
yeah, so they literally burnt all bridges, literally,
Yeah, before, like, it's like they
outside
knew,
and inside
like,
the.
it's like they knew weird, or like they tried to kill kill that character to not make it work within that one movie. He's defeated by ants. Enough said. Enough said. But I guess it's
He
not
was
true
like,
because the Council of Kings. Therefore, this other. I'm like, but
I can't believe it's been 8 years since Endgame, and like in 8 years, I think there's only been like a couple good movies. Like I haven't seen Thunderbolts, but I think it looks
has it
pretty
been
good.
8 for Endgame?
Because it's 2018, right?
That was 2019, I thought.
Oh, so 7 years.
Yeah.
So 7 years. 7 years, we don't even know who's on the Avengers team.
It's somebody.
Well, we know Sam Wilson's on it. Oh yeah, no, there's two, right? There's like,
Did he officially say he was making it after Captain America?
wasn't isn't the thing in
I thought in Captain America he said he didn't
He's
want to.
Captain America.
No, I'm saying in that movie though, the whole point was like he didn't want to make a new
like, wasn't it
team.
in Thunderbolts? They said like he copyrighted the name, so then that's when
Yeah,
they had to go with the new Avengers or something.
yeah.
Oh yes, at the end. Yes, okay. I'm gonna be honest.
He is the Avengers. And in the Hulk, he's or in Captain America. Yeah, he's still Captain America, dog.
No, I in that
No,
movie
he's talking
though.
about the movie Captain America, the fourth,
Yeah,
the
what
new
in
Captain
that yeah,
America
yeah,
movie,
in
the
that
newest, the
movie,
latest Captain America movie
uh
with him.
he
It
said
Yeah,
mentions something
yeah.
about it.
Thunderbolts Ross, he wanted to make a new Avengers team with him, and he said I'm good. He's like I'm not doing that. So
Oh, so he.
at the time there wasn't an Avengers. Like he was just a solo character because this was post Endgame and all that. And but I guess since then, when Thunderbolt, was that before or after? Oh no, I don't remember. No, it was after. It was May. It was like
Well,
How
there's
could it
the
be? How could it be
well,
before then?
there's also a big problem between these two movies that you guys are forgetting.
they're like separate.
Is that both technically take place at different times.
That's true. And I don't ask me what times. I can't tell.
Thunderbolts is damn near last in the timeline because you see the Fantastic Four
That is
fucking
true.
already crashing into Earth.
Well, yeah. Well, how is like obviously because like how is what he's like hesitant about establishing it in Captain America, but then in Thunderbolts he's already
I
trademarked the
think
name.
because
Yeah,
by
he's
the
trademarked
end
the name.
he might have took it for himself once Ross became Red Hulk and all, and he went to jail. He was I think he was like more okay with it on his terms instead of the government having an Avengers team. I don't know how he got the trademark. Oh no, you know what? He probably used Bucky. Bucky's a senator or whatever.
But didn't Bucky find out that he trademarked it
Oh,
in Thunderbolts?
I
Yeah.
forgot he's in that. Oh man, it's been a bit. It's like,
No wonder why you didn't get a call back, bro.
hey,
Like
shut
I don't
up!
even watch
They
this
don't call.
shit, and I know.
I actually like Thunderbolts a lot. That's the sad part.
Oh, I didn't even watch the movie.
It's a really
Okay,
good. I like that movie.
I didn't even watch the movie here. Okay.
He met. It was in the after,
Um.
not the after, but it was or
Oh yeah,
at
and
the
didn't
end.
like technically Planet Hulk happen?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes, by technicality Planet Hulk happened,
Oh, because
although
the end of She-Hulk with
more like the fucking beginning of She-Hulk. You see his son Scar fucking right present.
no, he's at the end of
yeah.
She-Hulk.
So
No, he's at the beginning, bro.
No, he's like, this is my
I
son.
promise you, it's like episode 4. He's at the beginning. The last big thing that happens is Daredevil.
No, the introduction of his son was at the literally last second of the show.
No way.
I swear to
Wait, no, are you
God.
sure, Vlad? Because like, didn't he show up at the barbecue and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it
at the
literally cuts to black?
barbecue, he was like, hey guys, by the way, while I was gone, here's my son. Here's my...
I could be wrong,
I
but last big thing I remember happening in that show was Daredevil.
that was episode 7 or out of 9 or something like that. Or 4, 7, so.
Yeah, but he was in a few episodes after.
Yeah, he was in the last. Like, just showed up randomly at the barbecue. He was... when did Scar show up in She-Hulk TV show? Episode 9, yeah, the last episode. The final moments of the episode during a family barbecue, introduced by Bruce Banner as his son from planet Sakaar.
How does he only have a son already?
His planet Hulk happened, I guess.
But
that means
how
that
long
means
must have passed?
World War Hulk already happened. No, nothing makes sense in that ending if you remember. Like all the like Daredevil just pops up randomly, and then like.
So it's not canon.
I'm assuming, but
No,
what I mean is like
is.
if you watch it, it all feels crazy off, but it is canon because like this is after she meets the Kevin Feige robot breaking the fourth wall scene.
Okay, yeah, but like, so right now it already happened.
Yeah,
so
but they
already.
haven't
So how many
mentioned
years
anything.
must have passed for him to already have a grown son like that?
I mean, time must be different. Also, I don't understand at this point why they would have why he was sent to the
Hell, if
planet.
anything, now I think about it, this also brings up a really big question. Because I was thinking about all the previous Marvel shows, and I was like, yeah, actually, that makes a lot of weird sense. Because Miss Marvel, it doesn't really have a good place to slot it in, and then she just shows up in the Marvels.
Yeah. Actually, wait, and didn't they like tease that they changed it so she's an X-Men, like she's a mutant?
Yeah,
Yeah. She's a mutant now, but she's also a
and
mutant in the comics.
I also think, from what I heard, I think they did the same thing with Peter. Weirdly,
He's a mutant now.
He's
especially because that's always been a thing in the comics where it's kind of like
he was mutated. He thought
it's like in the case of Peter Parker, they've played it as a is he, isn't he, kind of thing.
I don't think he is because sadly his origins change. Like they retcon that it's more about the spider god and all that, more so than him being mutated by a radioactive spider. He was.
I always thought
but
the impression was that the X-Men thought he was a mutant.
They probably did. The problem is, no. Actually, it was more like, I think even during the Krakoa stuff in the comics, they were like, "Yeah, no, we're gonna be racist to you. You're not a true mutant. You weren't
Oh
born
yeah,
with
wait. In when he was, I think I heard about that when he was like in a fake memory or something.
It was something like it's the idea like even the X-Men
And then
consider others not true mutants because they weren't
wasn't it
born with
like
it.
some dude? I think it was like Quicksilver or something. It was like some guy like made him like literally sleep inside his brain or something, and like in this alternate dimension, like he had a family and everything. And
He's called a
then
mutate. They do consider him that.
but in that world, like mutants were like the dominant like.
That was in House of M.
And then like they found out like there
that
was
was an
like
alternate thing. Yeah,
there was like a thing where like they found out he wasn't actually a mutant, so then like they went after him.
this sounds very familiar. Term. At the end of the day, he's not. But I do remember all that, and that was when Wanda, she lost her mind and declared.
But I forget what Marvel's stance is for the movie version, because I think they made a comment about it.
Peter?
Oh, so they made it.
at least I don't remember him being
Damn,
recognized as
man, another reason not to like the damn Spider-Man.
They do call him a mutate because his powers was an external source.
No Uncle Ben, no black suit,
Well,
no normal person.
I'm gonna be honest, the Uncle Ben thing is weird because the only reference is that suitcase, but even then, it doesn't. That contradicts like
Spider-Man
the
is
third
mid.
movie because he's, to him he's like an Uncle Ben. Like what?
Spider mid.
Like, he has like no reaction, like when Toby and them are like Uncle Ben. He's like, It's like,
Huh?
You know what's the problem? What if she's not called Uncle Ben in this universe?
she? Oh. Well, no, his. Well, I guess that's true. But
Because, I mean, Aunt May is consistent, but he doesn't exactly have to be Uncle Ben. The initials are just UB.
Did it say UB or was it BP? Like Ben Parker?
Wait.
Either way.
Who puts initials as UB?
Well, it could have been like a gift from his dad or something, or just other
I'm gonna
person.
Be honest, I'm gonna do that for now. You to the just that'd be crazy. I guess that's true, but even then, he like unless she was just divorced.
I mean, either way,
that is just
his name doesn't exactly have to be
Ben.
Ben.
That is the most like aura like.
She's
what
probably divorced.
You're telling me so Uncle Ben is alive?
Yeah, and Aunt May dies without ever mentioning. I can see that.
I don't even like. Okay, I know it's not confirmed, but at this point,
That's why Iron Man's a father figure.
I don't like this Spider-Man even more now. This guy's a bitch.
Yeah, but he's an Avenger. Or he was. I don't know his title anymore. I don't know. And then there was the Young Avengers, which went nowhere for now.
Oh.
The team of like all the the sidekick / younger heroes. They never made a movie out of it yet, but it was more like, like after credit scenes and things like that. With like Kate Bishop, Miss Marvel. I think that was it.
Oh. I don't even remember this.
It's weird because I actually like the Marvels movie slightly. Like I like their chemistry, but they butchered. I think Nick Fury has had the worst like character assassination I've ever seen of any character. Because it went from that same like 2 months or something was
Are you talking about Secret Invasion?
Yes, it went from that where it was a deadly serious show, which I was god awful, to him being like a funny goofy character in the next movie. I was like, this is bad. I'm like,
maybe it was a bad idea to give the franchise to multiple different directors with different visions.
I'm still crazy, like not crazy, but like pretty excited about Doomsday because I just want to see Doom, even if it's for now.
I don't know why. I should have thought about Doctor Doom, but I heard Doomsday and I thought of DC, even though I don't like DC. I was like, whoa.
Well, look.
Insane crossover.
His name is Doomsday.
I think we talked about it again too, but like I think I might have changed my stance. I don't know if I
What was your original stance?
I don't even remember at this point anymore, but I don't know if I like this Doctor Doom being a variant of.
That's what we're assuming, because like it makes no other sense if it's not. Like, why have his face? Why be the actor doing this? Why can't you just be Doom? Like, is this the same Doom that showed up in the end of Fantastic Four, the after credit scene? Because that would be more complicated. If it was like, no, that's the actor.
You want to hear complicated? Some people were theorizing that apparently our Iron Man was Doctor Doom the whole time, and it's a big whole Una Reverse card.
That
and
The
the
real Tony Stark.
stand up.
and the only reason for this theory is mainly because of the confusion in Endgame between his dad when he's like, I'm expecting, and he's like, wait, that's not me though. And he kind of has that moment, and it's never followed up on.
Oh wait, you're right. There's no way Tony Stark is that old.
Oh,
So a lot of people were like, the Tony Stark we see is like an adopted child or something, or that's actually Victor Von Doom, and he became this universe's Tony Stark, and yada yada yada.
Yeah, wait, because what time did they travel back to?
it was
Back into
no, because Ant-Man was still.
You're right, because you saw them in Ant-Man, and that was in the 80s.
It must have been.
and he
So it
was
had
in
to
the
be
facility
before.
at the time too, in that
You're
same
right.
scene.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. They were both there.
by the time of the 80s when Hank Pym left, they were already old. They had lines on their face. So when it had to be around the 50s or maybe early 60s. So there is no way it couldn't have been him unless Iron Man is 60 years old.
He is.
Well, by the time of Endgame, but
I'm just saying. I don't know what he's really meant to be. Is it like 30, 40s or? I'm guessing relatively.
that is the theory that I'm more likely leaning towards, because
It's cool,
it
but
it weirdly enough makes more sense that way.
well, yeah, because it's also pretty boring. I'm gonna be. I never liked the idea that it's another Tony, but it was Doom in that universe. I'm like, what?
No, I think this actually is more interesting and
Well, because
makes a
it
lot
ties.
more sense.
At least it ties to the movies. It makes you that the movie will then. Oh man, that would be crazy. They'll just have to reset the universe. Fantastic
We weren't watching.
Four.
We weren't watching we were watching Doom the entire time. There was no Iron Man.
Boom.
Iron Man, I think you mean my Doombot.
Yeah.
Reed Richards comes in.
Oh man.
I've already solved everything.
So really, it was Doctor Doom that made Ultron.
That makes it even worse. Should have just been Hank Pym, but there was no Hank Pym until too late, and he's barely he's not even Ant-Man. Oh man.
What do you mean he was Ant-Man? He was Ant-Man.
Yeah, he was fighting Nazis or something.
He was fighting the communists.
Which I'm like, God, how old are you? I'm like, why'd you make them
That
so
happened
old?
in the 60s to 80s.
What? No, he might have been during World War. No, how old was he?
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's not that old. He might be
Did
70.
we watch the same movie
It's
right
hard.
now?
I haven't seen the first Iron Man in a minute. I mean, Ant-Man in a minute.
Iron Man. Okay, hold on.
No,
You're
I've seen
definitely not getting that job now. All
Iron
right.
Man. Iron Man. No, that's fine.
You are. Yeah. Never mind.
They didn't ask
Makes
about
sense.
that. They didn't ask.
Makes sense.
But he may as well just hit the fucking unemployment line to Taco Bell right now.
Yeah, bro.
That movie comes out this year.
Doesn't even know when the movie comes out.
I'm not a movie fanatic here. I'm not a what is it?
I thought you
A
were a nerd.
cinephile. Not cinephile. Yeah, I'm a nerd for other things.
Oh,
Have you seen um Spider-Man Noir since it came out?
no.
Gotcha.
Seen what?
Spider-Man Noir.
No.
It's insane, but that's Nick Cage, so it's the
Who's Nick Cage?
greatest actor of our time. He played
Nick Cage. I don't
Superman.
know why. I was
He's
thinking of like a
played
Marvel
Spider-Man.
thing.
You know what's he's now like the third or fourth actor that's done technically Superman and Spider-Man. They've all do it. I don't know why.
You know, he's also Ghost Rider.
True. But I was just mentioning how many of them have played both those characters throughout the history. The main two, the big boys.
Bro will always be Ghost Rider to me.
Speaking of that, new Superman show came back out. Season 3 of My Adventures with Superman.
My what?
My Adventure with Superman, or the Cartoon Network show or Adult Swim show
I don't watch
with
that.
Which show?
My Adventures with Superman. The one
Mm-mm.
that's been coming out with Jack Quaid as Superman. My
What?
Adventures with Superman. It's like 3 seasons. It looks like people consider it like as if it's like an anime, but it's not. But I get it.
Oh, that one. Oh,
Yeah,
the
the
cartoon.
third season already came out. Yeah. I'm like, damn, 3 seasons already. I swear to God, I felt like the show just came out.
Actually, wait. Did you guys watch The Boys?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
It was something.
I stopped watching after season 2.
Oh, I was there every episode, and I was not rewarded.
Wait, Fly, did you watch like the first season?
I've watched up to season 4. I know a lot about the show, and you can talk about it. It's not gonna bother
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I completely. You know more than me. I
Yeah,
stopped after 2, but I heard like the
I
ending
didn't
just
watch
sucked.
Gen V, but that's a good thing because you find out it doesn't matter, even though it should have, from what I've gathered. Because
Like, what's it called?
there's
Yeah, because
characters.
like what happened in the ending of
Well,
the new
Gen V,
season?
they have a character that can like get rid of powers and like control
They never
blood or
did anything
something.
with it.
She's brought up once in the last season just to be like, "You're more helpful if you go away."
I feel like what happened to The Boys is like
Oh,
it's like the most hilarious thing because like they literally became what they were originally. The series was supposed to make fun of like the superhero
yeah, the
meta
stereotypes
that
of
was
Genre.
happening in that was happening in Hollywood.
But then it
But
became
then they literally
just
became what it was making fun of.
yeah. I mean, it was. I'll tell you this: the last season, that final episode was. I get why people consider it lackluster. I thought it was okay.
What? Okay, I can't even say
When I
that
say
because like
okay, I
I
mean
didn't really
like,
watch it.
you already know what happens, right, or no?
Yeah,
Okay, so like
but it's like
him dying,
stupid.
Homelander, would make sense, but the way it went about, eh.
I think the entire thing about this season just went about
Oh, it
like
was all over the place. They didn't know what they were doing, and
it
then
was just stupid.
they put my favorite character, Soldier Boy. They just put him back on ice. They take him out.
Like
They
they
put him
literally
back.
just did a bunch of shit, and that's it. Like they just
Fast
did
Five Freddy
things.
felt me. Everybody's
Damn,
fly.
you know,
Hell
but
yeah,
they have a new Boys prequel.
like Vault Rising or
Yeah,
whatever.
I'll watch that just because I actually like those characters.
I'm not like I'm not, like
I
I took
like
a
that
break after
history.
season 2,
I like that stuff.
and then I'll never finish.
I think to me, Soldier Boy is the greatest, but maybe one of the better characters in the whole show because he's like the one person or one of the few heroes, quote unquote, that is not just pure evil or scumbag or like
I
yeah
think he's a scumbag. I just think he's cool.
I shouldn't say he's not because he
I'm not
is
gonna
racist. He is a
sugarcoat it.
scumbag, but
Okay, this guy's terrible, but I mean,
yeah,
I
socially he
think he's
wouldn't
cool.
fit.
That's it.
He doesn't fit well,
Wait,
but
wait. I had a lot happen in my ears all at once.
oh,
Huh?
I'm talking about Soldier Boy. Like he's not truly evil compared to the rest. He might be like a horrible person, but I always found that dichotomy between him and Homelander. Like at the end of the day, Homelander just truly had no buddy, so he's like the most like he's a baby that's evil as hell. He's like, and then you have Soldier Boy the whole time just saying, "I'm sorry, who you are." He's like,
I mean, I guess, but I actually haven't actually seen enough to.
like every time
I mean,
Soldier
I
Boy
guess you can
appears,
make that argument.
every time a Soldier Boy appears, he just looks at Homelander in disgust. He's just like, "God damn it."
Well, are you referring to him in general, or like his interaction with Homelander?
Well, it was Homelander, but also, especially in season 3, when he first popped up, and he was like talking about his past a little bit, and you find out more about him in season 5, like how like he was like supposed, he was a baby about it. He cried about getting the V1, and he wasn't who he acts to be, just like the rest of them. But um, he comes across as more, I don't know, more mature about things than the rest of the soups. Like they all come across as like just evil, horrible people, and they put more emphasis into his like character, like compared to even the Deep. Like
Oh yeah, well everyone else is like one-dimensionally like evil or like
that's what
just
he.
one-dimensionally flawed.
For a lot of them are pretty one-dimensional on purpose because you want them. That's just who they are, sadly. And the Deep, sad, like I sort of feel sad, but like not really, because actually he was a pretty bad guy. He was a pretty.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the dolphin fucking scene.
Well, also he tried. What was it? The first episode with what's her name?
Yeah, Scarlet.
Andy. Yeah. Uh, they did fight in the last season, but not in the
I
way
thought
you
it
would
was well.
expect.
I saw it because like she literally brought him to the beach
Yes,
where
he wasn't
you would
allowed.
theoretically
Yeah,
you would theoretically think like
yeah,
this is
that's
like the
his. Yeah,
worst place to fight him.
except in that season, um, what was it Homelander wanted, like they put like like pipes and everything, like they oiled, like like oil everywhere in the water, and the fish knew it was him, like he's associated with it, and they're like, you're not allowed back here. If we see you, we'll rip you to shreds. And there's a scene where like someone's drowning, and he runs away. He's like, I can't save this. Like I can't help them. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. And then he kills Black Noir.
Oh yeah.
Ex-
Wait, so the original Black Noir was actually dead?
Except it's the same actor, I think, the whole time. That's what makes it confusing.
Oh,
Well, I guess they
I don't
could
know,
do
man.
that because the original one didn't
I
talk.
mean, yeah,
So,
but like, I just wish they didn't do the original one like that. Like,
why did he die again? Just because he couldn't, like, oh, he had like the voices in
no,
his
because
head
like
telling him this.
he was hiding that the fact that Homelander was the son of
Oh, he
Soldier
hid that.
Boy.
How
He
the hell?
hid that, and
How
when
the hell did
Homelander
he?
found out,
Oh,
he felt betrayed, so he just
yeah,
outright,
yeah,
I
yeah.
guess,
He
killed
ripped
him.
his intestines out or something like, or he put his. I remember that scene now. Yeah, but then out of nowhere, the second one shows up.
Wait, so what was the second one's powers?
He didn't have powers.
What the fuck?
Like he was just a guy who does like plays and dramas.
Batman.
Yeah, yeah. He like when he's not working, like doing that, he goes and does like plays at a local theater, and he's like, I'm gonna be a big star, but I'm using, I need the money, so that's why I'm being a soup for now as well. He's like,
So he wasn't even souped up.
no, but he was strong, I guess. In certain, they never put him in a situation where he really had to do anything
But
crazy.
the one time he was, when he like was in the office with like Butcher, he literally just
That is true.
fell asleep.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, he's a narcoleptic. That's part of he's a narcoleptic. But then he
Bro,
literally gets his throat slashed by Deep,
that's so dumb, man.
because it was Black Noir who actually exploded the pipes that leaked the oil in it and killed he and Deep was like, that's a fish holocaust. He's like, that's a fish. He's like, yeah, that's payback, because the Deep killed his the guy at the theater trying to get him the role.
Bro,
He's like, that's how
I
you
can't believe
feel.
they did that to Black Noir.
And
Like,
he's like, but one guy versus a holocaust of fish. He's like, yeah, they just killed. But I just saw a teaser or something for Black Noir recently.
I don't
There
really
was
care about any of
literally
that
let
anymore.
me look it up. Wait, Black Noir. There
I
was
remember like in the first or like second season when what's it called? Like when Butcher was like he got out of his car and then he looked around and he was like he just stared at the camera or something
yeah,
and it was like Black Noir's watching us.
Yep, that was in
And
the
then like it literally
first.
zooms it like the camera unblurs and you literally
Yeah.
see him like on the roof
Yeah.
like some sort of like Resident Evil
That's
monster.
still the best
That was
episode.
so
Him versus
cool.
Butcher and um
I can't believe
those
they did
two.
him like that, bro. Like
That's still I swear to God, I didn't know what was gonna happen in that episode. I still remember being like, "This is the greatest thing ever, greatest television." One guy and two of them are in their house, just like bunkered down.
or like that one scene where like he literally went to the Middle East
Yep.
and then that one guy was like, tried to blow himself up and like kill him. So he survives that, but oh man,
Yeah, it's weird because like, does he or does he not have regenerative powers? Like,
yeah, nah, I just wanted to bring up the boys because I heard Jack quit or whatever. I was like,
yeah,
oh,
because he's the Superman in that show, and he's the Cube Frank in God of War.
I don't want to talk about Frank. Oh my god. Wait. I'm glad. Wait,
PHAR.
did we talk about this last week?
What?
He wasn't here.
The Cube Frank.
I have not heard about this.
Wait, have you seen the new God of War?
What, Laufey?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
Laufer.
I was actually okay. I was completely fine. I mean, I have
Until.
like I think the part that I definitely lost my shit and I was like I just toned out was when I saw the cube.
The what?
The
Frank.
cube in the trailer, the talking cube Frank.
That I didn't see.
It's during like the
It was
playthrough,
like
like the first 20 minutes.
yeah, when he was gonna be like a character and like how he talked, I just come like as soon as I saw him and then I found out his name was Frank,
You don't mind the
I,
tassel
I just
talking, the on the
I
sword.
just what the fuck is that? I mean, that could kind of work, but like, I didn't really. I just know the
It
cube
was more of
was
the
when I
fact that
just
it's a cube.
no, it was like the stupidest thing. Like
Yeah,
this is
it's
like
the most colorful cube.
like it's a cube. It has like a regular. It talks like modern day American accent,
Yeah,
and its name is Frank.
Hmm.
Yeah, some
That was when
crazy
I
thing.
just lost my shit, and I was like, I'm toning it out.
Yeah, but he helps
Like,
you.
I don't give a fuck, bro. That's so stupid in a God of War game.
He bops that freaking crazy looking guy.
I've
I
seen a
mean,
lot
what
of
like
dumb shit though in those games.
but
It's
like
I
this
don't
is in my opinion the dumbest thing I've seen. Like
yeah,
this is
I don't
so.
think it's the worst
This
thing
is when
ever.
like when I what's it called? I saw the game. I was like, I think my only like, it's just not for me, right? Like I just don't really care about this new God of War.
Hmm.
I'm more excited for the remakes. But like that was just like
Also,
I didn't think it looked.
those have their own big question. There's really only one on my mind. Will we get the sex mini
I think
games?
we are. I think we actually legitimately are because like I
Yeah.
think it was
You
kind
mean
of low key addressed in a tweet or
you
something.
talking about the remaster?
The remakes,
I mean the remake. The remake.
the remakes.
Need the
We need the 4K quality.
But what's it called? Like I'll be honest. If I didn't know who like Laufey was and like if I didn't hear the beginning when she calls out like for Kratos and Atreus, I would have thought this was like some completely new different IP. Um, but I mean like it didn't look bad. Like the gameplay looked alright, and it's just not for me.
He
But
looks
like
fun to play as.
I legitimately I just completely toned out when I saw there was this glowing green cube, and it literally talks. Well, I immediately recognized the voice, and then I like the name was Frank,
He
and
wasn't hiding it. He was.
I was like, yeah, I'm done. Nope, this is not. I don't
I
like this.
wish
Yeah,
he tried
it's
to
just-
do a voice because everything he's done so far, it's just his voice.
who's the voice?
Jack Quaid from The Boys.
guy that
Like,
plays as Huey.
yeah,
Uh,
like he's good as Superman, but even
I
then,
was
I'm like,
surprised he was Superman. I was like, whoa,
I mean,
I didn't know
it's
that.
all right.
But then like, what's it called? I heard him like, cause like it sounds like it's like a regular person's voice, like a guy you hear at the office.
And I think he's Spider Man as well.
And then like they said like I'm Frank, and I'm like, dude.
Oh yeah, he was Spider-Man in Into the Spider-Verse as the one from the Gwen Stacy universe, or Peter Parker, I should say.
They're all Peter.
Well, I meant he never he never was Spider-Man in that universe.
Oh, the lizard.
Yes, the lizard one, which I heard. I never really read her books, but I know it's pretty trash. Are you excited about
Crimea River.
the next one coming out? The
Oh, the final release.
yeah, I don't know if I mean I'll watch it, but I'll say this universe, these three movies. So far, the only one I really like was the first one, Into, and this Across, because it's like sort of a cliffhanger, or it is. And I really hate part one of two type movies, especially that one. It's like
Part 2 was so raw, though. So raw.
I think that's why I still like Endgame over Infinity War, even though I
I
know it's
only
a hot
kind of
take.
watched the first
But
one.
you only
I
kind
think
of,
in terms of the Endgame Infinity War, I'm definitely leaning more towards Infinity War than I do.
I guess I actually prefer that part one over how Across handles it.
I feel like Infinity War was better structured.
I still like Endgame. I don't know. I'm like the one guy.
It's not like I don't like Endgame. It's just Infinity
Like,
War felt like
I guess it's somehow
you
more of
didn't
a
like. I guess it's like more digestible or something. Like Endgame
Yeah,
has
I
like a
could
lot.
watch the 3 hours of Infinity War than I can watch the 3 hours of Endgame.
Me.
Yeah,
It's crazy. It's a flip for me. I can watch Endgame all the time, and Infinity War I sort of snooze.
because I feel like Infinity War is better set up.
Oh, well, I guess that's. I mean, it is set up.
Well, Endgame is entirely reliant on you watching Infinity War.
True. I guess as a standalone movie in that way, but I can, with the knowledge, I can repeatedly just watch Endgame and be like, yes. Yeah. Like I could never watch Infinity War again and feel fine about it.
But like Infinity War is like they all slowly come back,
Like
and
I'd rather watch Age
you
of
see the
Ultron.
dots connecting. You see the dots connecting. And like I think I don't know. I just really like that aspect. While in Endgame the dots are already connected. Now you just see them moving.
Like if I had to rank the Avengers movies, actually I don't know if I should right now because I don't know if I have a ranking. Uh, yeah, that's gonna be hard for me. I might have Endgame or Age of Ultron number one,
Oh,
and then
are you talking about adventure movies
yeah,
or like
just
in general?
the four Avengers movies.
Oh, okay.
And the first Avengers movie, that might be last place. I don't know. No, actually, looking back, I might put Infinity War last, Avengers one third. So I would say Age of Ultron, Endgame, Avengers one, Infinity War, which is such a weird rating, but that's just how I remember watching those movies and I liked them, and I still do. But if I had to like pick one to rewatch forever, I could do Endgame, even though it is long. I do find it weird though that Age of Ultron people don't like it as much, but
I mean,
I always
Ultron was
liked
a pretty solid movie.
when you go from the first Avengers to that. I just like the tone shift and the color quality, the gradient, everything about
I
that
just think
movie.
the quality just went really high up
Like
with Age of Ultron.
my problem with that first movie is just it's too. I don't know. Like
Actually, you know what? I wish we had more like movies like Age of Ultron,
it felt like the
like the
most.
Avengers,
Yeah, I wish if we had that type of
until it led up to
tone and
yeah.
quality.
I just wish we had more movies where like they just interacted with each other.
Yeah, that's literally the only one people ever bring up because that's the only one. I mean, Civil
Which one?
War,
Infinity War or
but
Endgame?
I
Or both?
guess
Yeah, well, but like Infinity War and Endgame is like it's supposed to be like the climactic, like
yeah.
this is it. This is the final fight. I
You're
felt like
talking
it would
Age of
have been
Ultron?
yeah. Like I wish there were more Age of Ultron movies. So like all of them together fighting some sort of like Avengers level threat.
Yeah, because
Uh,
those Avengers movies are more um what would you consider like global? Like it's more than just the Avengers.
Well, because it's more well, it's because it's literally it is the
yeah,
Avengers. Because outside of the Avengers, outside of Age of Ultron, they all do their own thing.
that's true.
So you only really see them really coming together in the first Avengers movie, Avengers, and then they start fighting each other in Civil War. But
Yep.
that was a
yeah.
Captain America movie. So really, like we only see them fight together on screen for
A
2
handful
movies.
of times, yeah.
Two
Yeah, and then like
movies.
they fight each other, and then they fight the big bad guy at the end.
Yeah,
I think I
and
would
then
have liked to see
Thor wasn't
more.
even part of that era yet.
Yeah.
He was too busy fighting Ragnarok.
Honestly, I want some of the weirder characters to interact, like... I don't know, I feel like in one scene, I could just imagine people being like, so what's your power? And they're asking me, and he's like, I get my power from the moon. And it's like, so do you throw moons? Or is it like,
Oh yeah, like little quips like that,
Sorry, what character?
connecting the dots, like Moon Knight.
Oh yeah,
asking Moon Knight what his power is, and then him being like, the moon.
You know, actually, how come we don't
I
actually
was
see a lot of there's like a lot of individual projects, but they don't ever like talk to each other.
Like, for example, whatever happened to the Black Knight at the end of Eternals?
that's a good
Oh
question.
yeah,
Gone.
like there's
Or
all
Blade.
setting up, but there's no connecting the dots.
Or Blade in that same sequence. Or
Yeah, in that exact same sequence, Blade just being like,
are you
so,
ready?
about,
Or yeah, or,
about that sword.
yeah. About it.
Actually, wait. So, like, what is the point of Moon Knight then, and all these individual like shows if
They
they
just
never
wanted to
like
Well,
get
like, hypothetically, Moon Knight should have been, like, the start of, like,
the Midnight Suns?
in a way, yeah, I was gonna say, like, in a way, the Midnight Suns slash, like,
yeah, because you had the
the more
characters
s-
coming
the more supernatural, I
side
guess,
of
entry into Marvel,
yep.
and
Yeah,
that would have brought along like Blade. It would have hypothetically brought along like a Morbius type
Or Ghost
character,
Rider
and
maybe.
yeah, Ghost Rider,
Rider.
They could have it was too many
and
years late,
he's,
but
I mean, shit, he's still there. Like they could tug on that thread for the rest of them, but well,
yeah.
For some reason, they don't have any plans. They literally
I
have
don't
no
think they
plans.
never had any because most of those IP properties were they got a director and they just wanted to get like that their intention was we have the TV shows so we can have the ability to have like these one-offs to showcase these characters, but I'm like but isn't the purpose still like the movies where like they still go towards something, but no. No.
I thought the
The
theoretical
theming
was.
was meant to be
I thought on paper it makes sense. Like you give all these characters to completely
an
different
outlet or
directors
yeah.
because they have completely different themes, they have different atmospheres and everything. And then you would, from there, whatever's established in their
Yeah.
individual movies, you would tie them and connect the dots.
But no.
But like some of it was just all over
I
the
don't
place.
think any of the
Was,
TV shows tie besides
I mean, still to this day, none of the TV shows tie.
the only thing that
yeah,
ties is like Falcon Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
But that
Falcon and Winter Soldier is the one exception because they haven't followed up on Loki, not yet. They haven't followed. They didn't
did
even
have
follow up. They didn't
Loki.
follow up on. Well, no, they followed up on Loki more in Deadpool and Wolverine, but
True. I'm
like
just saying, but there
they,
was at least 2 seasons. But even then, it did end his
but
story, didn't it?
well, that's actually the problem. No, they
Oh,
didn't.
I haven't really watched
Bros,
the second
Bros
season.
just Bro is just floating in the middle of the universe, controlling the very fabric of
Yeah, they're
time
gonna forget
and
about
all the
that.
multiverses as is.
Wait, is he coming back for Doomsday? I don't remember.
Yes, he is. And
Oh,
a lot of people say or theorize that his whole purpose by this point, because they kind of don't know what to do with him, since he controls all of time, is that it's pretty much gonna be a race against Doom to get to Loki. Because you get to Loki,
that's why they call it Doomsday.
you get to Loki, and then from Loki he has the power to pretty much just make Battle World.
Oh my
Because he could just clash all the multiverses together.
I'm okay
I
with
think
that.
like
Just make it a Battle World movie. Just make it a Battle.
I think another problem too is like even when they do like address something, they completely ignore it. Like there's things that they did in WandaVision that they completely ignored in
And
Oh,
Multiverse of Madness.
that's exactly where I was going to go. Thank you. I was literally about to say
Yep.
Scarlet Witch. They literally touched upon
Character
her character,
progression.
but they also did nothing with it, and it doesn't help that Sam Raimi, the dude who
He
directed
wasn't.
the
Yeah, he
movie,
wasn't gonna watch.
He didn't even watch it. Yeah.
he didn't even fucking watch
No,
it.
they just gave him a movie, and somehow at Marvel they were like, "Oh, it's okay, do we, like mention things, but you don't have to know." That's why I still think
That's
that
horrible.
Doctor Strange movie is still the
That's
lowest.
bad. That's not
It's
good.
the worst 3 Marvel movies of all time. Just like that plot alone. Like, what was
And
the
it's
point
a
of
shame too.
WandaVision?
Well, it's a shame too because as a standalone movie, the theory's fucking sick. Scarlet Witch ripping across
Yes,
the universe, like yeah, that's
that's
sick. It's
cool,
awesome.
but because it's set with other
But yeah,
stuff,
because it has all the
there's
context behind
baggage.
it, it doesn't work. It doesn't work
Oh, it
right.
so doesn't work that I was watching that movie thinking, wow, it is a waste of a movie.
I was excited watching the movie, seeing like references and all the cool
Yeah, that's
universes and
always
stuff.
gonna be cool until
But
you watch
but
it again and you're
where I
like,
feel like my problem really lies is like when I rewatched it because I did watch it multiple
yeah, you're
times.
like, oh, it doesn't really
Um,
impact the same way, or
yeah, I was like, this has
it's a
nothing
one-off.
like
Yeah,
this.
it's like,
Yeah, this is so one off.
like I
Like
watch it once and that's it.
the only thing that might come back is the fact that Strange unlocked his fucking.
Also, they mentioned the like universes colliding and things being destroyed. Like technically, that movie matters, but in the grand scheme, give a damn. What's going
Oh yeah, they did talk about all of that
Yeah.
perspective, and like looking back now, dude, the past 7 years, Marvel
Well,
and the
Miss Marvel,
Marvels.
I like her character. I just got bored of the show. Sadly, like Kingpin showed up, and in that same week, what was it? Daredevil showed up in Spider-Man. I was like,
Vlad, just in case you are muted.
this is no base. I was like, this.
What's it called? Wait, isn't there like supposed to be like a Hawkeye season 2 or something?
There was meant to, but
Yeah,
of all
yeah.
places.
Mephisto
I mean,
finally showed.
ooh, you think Mephisto? Since WandaVision? Okay, let's just wait years and just randomly. I was like,
No, but you know what I
what?
find the strangest thing?
I'm just letting you know you're cutting out.
Hypothetical Earth where we have the Avengers, so
Addressed him.
But his
like
show
out
was,
of
but things was just pushed back so much by directors.
especially like made up
No, he's a
fucking
big deal.
he's
I'm like, you're these big time characters are showing up in shows I would never watch. I forget his name now, but he shows up. Like we have freaking in these TV shows, like it's
yeah, like I think
like what? Oh my. Yes, this new Iron Man. Yes, this new.
Vision.
Yeah,
I
Paul
I
Bettany.
I remember
and I'm like, wait, so you're telling me we did none of this?
Quicksilver.
Yeah, I was like that. How dare you?
Man,
I'm like, dude, that reveal. I literally.
Then Deadpool and Wolverine happens.
Yeah, but by that point, original guy, Slater or whatever from X-Men 3, if it does have any clunkiness, it would get better. If that's
Do Doomsday. Like, there's so much shit apparently in
this movie sounds like it.
No matter what, whatever expectations we have, what the next one's revealed yet title-wise,
No, I
but
thought it originally it was like Secret War, King Dynasty, and then Secret War.
on the worst Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I rather
actually, that's actually not necessarily true though. If you consider the concept of Secret Wars.
I guess, yeah, but are they really gonna bring back Toby?
have
And
you seen
I'm
those
Spider-Man? No.
those crazy set leaks?
Can you imagine?
That's he'll be the Spider-Man. I
That version was a
no,
while ago.
no, not the emissary from Symbiote got on him.
No, we never got
The
on him yet.
symbiote somehow.
In Battle World, like the Secret War. Oh no, living
creature.
organism that he didn't know at the time.
Wait, so the meteor thing came
No,
from
that-
Sam Raimi?
thing. And you know what's funny is Eddie got
Ding,
what happens to Eddie Brock in the beginning. You know how was next door to him, like, and the schizophrenic thought he was Sin Eater, so he kept saying, "I'm Sin Eater." Ruined my
he's just
life.
a regular guy.
Well, he's
He
a
didn't
regular.
man.
Yeah, but if you remember, Venom did not give him power.
Yo.
Dude, it's Peter is startled by the fact that he just knocked out Venom or something like that, so he drops the
Oh my god.
that
Oh. I
puts
thought
him
you meant
down.
he villains on fire. Yeah.
My
actually,
secret automatic switch on this bitch.
The fire is
I wanted
inside
to
of
eat
you.
the brains, bro.
Or she's like, "How
that was
dare
you."
you?" Technically, I actually wanted that. and the suit, has your memories linked to it, so it can connect. Those characters, man. If you, Vlad, you should read those like '90s Venom comics. They are the most insane, batshit crazy stories. You would forget that it's even Marvel compared to today's Marvel, which is just.
Yes, that's it.
We and I do mean this. We want Moon Knight.
Hashtag we want Moon Knight. See you next week.